Hello, Divine Fam, and welcome to the Golden Flame Oracle Tribe. I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me. So, today is going to be a message just for the Divine Feminine. I am here to give you messages straight from your ancestors and spirit guides. So, I want to go ahead and tap into your energy by getting messages from the ancestors. And we're going to see what's going on with you, Divine Feminine. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl, rolling with your girl. All right, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Notification bells are actually set to all. And we'll go ahead and hop into what's going on with the divine film. All right, ancestors, what do you have for the divine feminine? Flowing river, movement and acceptance. This is you. Look how beautiful that card is, fam. Okay. So don't try to control the uncontrollable. You are already moving forward on your journey. Okay. Embrace the current movement, surrender to what is, and just go with the flow. So it looks like to me, baby, they don't want you to try to control anything. You are headed in the direction that you're supposed to go on or go in, and they just want for you to rock with it. Okay, rock with it. Um, and I want you to know with the course correct being here for you. Lastly, your ancestors are saying, divine film, the door is closed. The divine is closing doors that do not align with your highest good, especially those that may steer you back into familiar patterns and constraints. The reason for it will become apparent later on. All right, ancestors, can you tell me which doors are being closed for my lovely divine feminine? What is being closed? So what I have is inner turmoil. Okay. So for a lot of you, you may be smiling on the outside, but everything on the inside is spiraling out of control, right? Everything around you can feel chaotic. It can may feel like everything is actually just falling apart. And so you may be pretending that everything is fine, but actually there is a crisis of your own that you are experiencing. Okay. Um, Tell me more about the what's being closed for the divine feminine. Tell me about what's being closed. Shady dealings. Well, it looks like to me you're about to have some kind of clean slate in life. Okay. So your ancestor says that a full reset is now in play. Your past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots. Baby, who you used to be is changing, like your mindset, the way you do things. I also feel like for a lot of you, the clean slate in life is going to be able to start all over. Maybe a move or relocation, a new job, new friends, new mindset. But I feel like, honestly, with that being said, what's the card at the bottom of the deck? I feel like whenever you get this clean slate, you about to have some envy vibes, baby. Envy wears many faces. Sometimes it shows up as fake support, fake concern, or unsolicited advice. I feel like with this clean slate, okay, and you overcome an inner turmoil, that's about to end. You got people that's going to be envying you and watching you from afar. Okay. All right. It could be some people that you've already burnt bridges with, or this clean slate is going to allow for you to walk away from people that no longer actually fit the narrative of your new being. So basically, you're going to be cutting off some ties with people, and it's like when you walk away, you're saying you don't even need closure with this new slate. For some of you, you said, if I have an opportunity to get away from this person or these people, I'm just walking away. I don't need closure. I already know that it needs to be done, and I'm just doing it. And for a lot of you, I just see like whenever you walk away from these people, actually the connection is already torched, okay, beyond repair. It's already like burnt. There's nothing you can do. It's unrepairable. And I feel like what you're walking from or walking away from drama queens. Y'all got some drama queens in your energy. Okay. As you walk away though, they're telling you don't get pulled back into the drama. If peace showed up, they'd still start a fight out of boredom. Some of y'all are being released from karmic friendships and bondages. Let's go ahead and talk to your ancestors and see what they want for you to know. When I cut the deck, glimmering euphoria came out from your ancestors. And so they're telling me, like, with glimmering euphoria, divine feminine, happiness and celebration are coming in for you. So they want for you to allow your inner light to shine brightly. And that could be why too you walking away from people that you burnt bridges with. Like you are no longer on that path, or you're no longer part of that dark side, or maybe you've outgrown these drama queens and drama queens. So they're saying like a wave of good fortune is on the horizon, ushering in an opportunity to welcome more joy and happiness into your life. And again, that's where that clean slate come in. Spirit ain't playing. Talk about that clean slate one more time. Ancestors, they said a full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots, baby. What? And lastly, you got freedom, liberation, and expansion is what's coming in from your ancestors. Listen, y'all ancestors don't play about your divine fam. I'm gonna need you to understand that. So they want you to let go of dependencies that hinder your ability. This is you. Listen, let me go ahead and show you where you're going, baby. Let me just go back and tell you. This is you with this clean slate and you walking away. Okay, you're being liberated. They're telling you to let go of dependencies that hinder your ability to live your best life. Don't limit yourself out of fear that there might not be anything better for you just because you cannot see in the moment. Bible, let me just say, I just see you saying the hell with not being able to understand and see where I'm going. I got my moment of liberation. I got my moment of freedom and I'm out. All right, Spirit, go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into what's going on with you. Tell me about what's coming in for the collective. I see the collective being free and liberated. I see happiness and celebration is on the horizon. What are you being liberated from, though? I want to know, like, in this new state that you're going to be placed, what are you being liberated from? I do see some envy vibes around you for some of you. This drama queen, I do see new beginnings that's coming in. I can't make it up. They're telling me you are at the threshold of a new venture. For some of you, it's new travels. It's a new relocation. Your passion is the key to unlocking what's next. A lot of you have been burning with a desire to have a clean slate, and it's like you have not given up on this. I feel like for a lot of you, it just has not been time. With freedom and glimmering euphoria coming in. Some of y'all could be giving birth. Okay, you are pregnant with an idea. I see you birthing that, but you are getting ready to birth something new, and I see actually new beginnings for you. I feel like you also have found out about some kind of secrets that's going to be setting you free. All right, as you leave this, like honestly, you're being set free. Listen, a lot of you could be keeping this a secret, though. They may be telling you don't disclose like where you're going next with these new beginnings. That's what I'm getting. Like they want you to keep it a secret. They want for you to keep it hidden. They don't want for you to reveal what's about to be released to you. Yeah, this new slate, they're telling you to keep it to yourself. Before I went live today, I kind of had it in my spirit that y'all are supposed to keep to yourselves the next thing that's coming in for you, or where you're going next, because there's victory that's coming in with these new beginnings. Okay, so basically because you stay driven and you stay focused on yourself and you stay like determined, okay, and just actually just hyper fixated on this new beginning in this clean slate, I see a success coming in for you. There's going to be a surge of momentum that takes you to the finish line. It's like for some of you, you could feel weak right now. You could feel like your health is failing you. You could feel like your mental strength has deteriorated because it's been taking so long, and you could just be starting to lose momentum. But Spirit is about to give you a certain burst of energy, or Spirit is about to speed something up for you for these fresh new beginnings. And your will is strong and your path is clear. I feel like because you are actually like standing strong, like they're about to open up this path that you're going towards. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. That definitely makes sense to me, because it's like wherever you are right now could be this injustice. Could be that the people that's in your path or where you are right now, you just may feel like it's not serving your highest good. Unfortunately, there are people that's biased. There's people that's been prejudiced in your path, immoral, okay, that have just not looked out for your best benefit. And you're saying some of y'all could be getting discharged, released from jail, okay, or just not so much as maybe a physical jail, but maybe you've just been held in bondage to a situation or a karmic cycle. And it's like you are being set free from people that's been corrupt and biased. Okay. Somebody's been postponing making a fair decision on your behalf, but I see that's about to be working out. But I'm just being told, like, with this victory that's coming in for you, they don't want for you to disclose where you're about to go. Okay. Um, Tell me more. Yeah, there's about to be an improvement in your life. Believe it or not. That's why you're about to be a glimmering euphoria. There's happiness and this celebration that's coming in. I can't make it up with this freedom and expansion. Yeah. Circumstances are beginning to improve for you. Again, I do see that could be more so around money. Some of y'all are going to be, if you've been homeless and unable to move, I see you being able to get shelter. I see you finding a home. I also see assistance, like as far as like getting what you need in order to relocate, or maybe to find this home or this car, whatever you're doing to go back to school. Yeah, something has been held up, baby. Somebody been trying to hold it up, but baby, we're not even gonna worry about them. We're not gonna worry about them. We're gonna worry about what spirit got for you. Tell me about what's going on here. This clean slate. What is going on? The first thing that came out for you when I cut my own deck of cards is you're about to enter a peaceful era. Okay. And they're telling me you're walking away from what drains you, because again, for a lot of you, you've been dealing with people that have been biased, prejudiced, immoral, and unfair. So again, it could be dealing with a legal situation, but I just feel like these are everyday people that you deal with. Your spirit team wants you to know new streams of income or open it up for you. Again, like if this card here would have been in the upright, it would have meant that you're in poverty. There's improvement around your finances with the Five of Pentacles. Can't make it up. And your spirit team is saying new streams of income are opening up for you. Go ahead, spirit guides. Also, your spirit team wants you to know, divine feminine, every challenge strengthens you. The breakthrough often follows the struggle. Okay, so listen, because you've been through the struggle, that lets me know that new opportunities in a clean slate is opening up. Okay, that's going to cause envy vibes all around you. And it's like, unfortunately, you walking away may have to burn some bridges, but you know what? That's okay. I understand a lot of you got a lot of inner conflict and a lot of inner turmoil right now, because life can be very uncomfortable. Like it just don't make sense. But I just see again, glimmering euphoria, happiness and celebration is coming in. They want for you to know that they want you to trust the divine timing. Okay, honor your intuition as well. All right. Tell me more. You coming out of poverty, whether it be spiritual poverty or financial poverty. Okay, this has been too long, and it's like somebody wanted to see you held back. Somebody wanted to see you going through this though. You are being untouchable spiritually. So I'll say this: you are spiritually like protected. You are watched over, and it's like even though these people wanted to get the best of you, they cannot. Oh, I can't make it up. You know what else it says? Spiritual justice is removing fake people from around you. I just told you, I seen you walking away from people, and it could be called it could cause you to burn some bridges. It's not about closure, it's about cutting ties. Whatever connection existed, it's beyond being repaired, it's beyond repairable. So basically, spiritual justice is removing fake people from around you. That might be the title. I have to figure it out. All right, tell me more, spirit guides, about the blessings that's coming in for my divine feminine. I love this. It's like you're no longer competing for attention anymore. And it's like it's becoming harder for you to be manipulated, because it's like for a lot of you, you might have had to been like in an era of doing things that's been biased and unjust. Okay. You could have been prejudiced towards certain people because of the type of people you dealt with. You was exhibiting those same behaviors. But where you're going in the future, you'll experience a love that feels easy, mutual, and faded for a lot of you. They're telling me you are also choosing yourself unapologetically, and you are allowing yourself to be happy again. Again, it has to do something with these toxic um drama queens that's in your energy. Okay, for a lot of you, you could be seeing 999. Okay, or 099 could be significant. Divine energy is helping you to break these cycles, baby. Your spirit guides ain't playing, because you know what, it's been too long. And it's like, for some of you, you've cried for days, weeks, months, years, and it's like these people have just been like happiness haters for you. Let me see if I can go ahead and expose these people right quick. Okay, let's go ahead and expose these people. Let me see what my haters exposed deck is. I think I have them close by, Divine Feminine. I usually have everything I need not far from me. Yeah, let's go ahead and expose these happiness haters, baby, because you are actually coming out of poverty. Let's go ahead and get into it. Tell me about this drama queen. Okay, what's going on here? You are becoming everything that you want to be. Tell me, expose these haters. Who are these haters? Exposing spirit. Talk to me about what's going on. Um, yeah, it says these people they've been altering your values and morals on making life decisions. So it's like a lot of you've been stuck trying to like people please. It could be a family member, it could be a father or a mother. And it's like these drama queens manipulate you if you don't go with the flow and the narrative of what they think you should do. Then it's like they try to manipulate you. They try to make you feel guilty. And if they have any assets or resources, um they pull away those things. It could also be a scorned lover as well that's in your energy. It says scorned love, an old fling of your current recent ex-partner. It still feels deep pain and rejection and betrayal. This drama queen could also be an old lover that you're about to pull away from. And it's like, as I see you going out the door, you're not even telling this person you leaving, you just up and out. Tell me more about what's being exposed. Yeah, somebody has been trying to cause you to miss out or lose some type of opportunity. And it's like, by you being in this person's energy, you can't seem to move forward. It's like you're saying, but if I could just get over here out the way, I could do my business, I could go back to school, I could just work on my mental health, my physical health. Like you're saying, I know I will be much better in a certain area. And as long as I'm here around these people, these energy vampires, as long as I'm around these energy vampires, I can't seem to move forward. But I'm seeing a clean slate that's coming in. Some of y'all might need to get a tiger's eye. Okay. If you get a tiger's eye, it's going to help you with grounding, protecting yourself, but it's also going to help you to protect your self-confidence, your inner strength, and also will give you power and clarity. Because some of y'all, your third eye is foggy. It's like you know the right thing to do, but you just can't seem to make up your mind or make like logical ideas stick. They're also hating on your body image and your exercise routine. So you could also be someone that's been working out, losing weight. These people could be someone that don't take care of their physical. And it's like, as you do that, they're in competition. They see you as competition. They see you as competition, divine feminine. They're always trying to have one up on you. Okay, these drama queens that's in your energy, yeah, they watch you because they feel like you on the up and up, and they don't want for you to move forward. Stealing your ideas, pretending they invited them or they invented them. Yeah. Wow. Some of y'all could be dealing with some insecurities around you, or you could be dealing with people that's very insecure. I think we might be in retrograde, Mercury retrograde right now. Somebody is dealing with some insecurities, appearance, body images, worthiness around like relationship, sexuality. So you might be the kind of divine feminine that's very beautiful. Okay, people see you as competition, but whenever they look at you, you are an image or reflection of who they wish they could be. You know what I'm saying? They also want you to get a dream catcher and hang it over your bed. Okay, just for some of you, you might need to get a dream catcher as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get you some angel numbers, Divine Film. If you like these types of readings, make sure you type it in the comment you want more, and I would love to do that. How have you been feeling before we do get the angel numbers? Tell me what's blocking the collective. I see a clean slate coming in for the collective, the Divine Feminine. Getting a clean slate, walking away, burning bridges, and there's a drama queen here. What's going on here? Some of y'all walk around and act like you're fine, though. It's like, you're saying, I don't even want to talk about it. I know that I need to suppress my emotions because I just don't want to be in conflict with anybody. So it's like you may like put on the facade like everything's good, but like behind the scenes, you just hate these people. You hate this place or this scenery that you are part of. So you suppress your feelings and you dumb out. I'll say this, y'all's third eye is about to open up. I'm saying it. Okay, and third eye could be if you're not getting intuitive downloads verbatim, okay, spiritually. I feel like the divine is about to start putting signs, symbols, and synchronicities in front of you. And it's going to be signs, synchronicities, and symbols everywhere about your new clean slate. I'll say this. Listen, if you've seen it coming, or if you know what's coming, it's coming. You need to learn how to actually pay attention to your your third eye, baby. Because if you're not listening, spirit gonna still keep putting the same messages in front of you. Somebody is replaying the breakup. It could be you again if you are actually getting ready to leave a spouse or partner. You could just be sitting around like in turmoil and chaos. You're crying. You're replaying the breakup. Or it could be a friendship that broke up. And it's like you just can't get over it. You could be in a mental loop and you're feeling guilty about the breakup or because you had to break apart from somebody. And it's like you're overthinking and you're just in over analysis. Okay, you keep over analyzing that situation like, damn, did I do the right thing by walking away? Don't let these people guilt trip you, collective. Okay, listen, they want you to take your power back, okay? Because where you going next, baby, you about to be glowing. When I cut the deck, it says 255 choices. Changes are indicators. Changes are coming. It will bring new decisions for you. Your angels encourage you to greet these changes as assurance that your intentions are coming to be. Listen, reflect on a negative emotion or worry that you've been ruminating on lately. Take time to visualize it withering into the universe and let it go. I'll say this. Remember when I seen you sitting there and you were just sitting there ruminating, replaying the breakup or replaying the separation, like for us, if you left this job, if it was the right thing to do. I had to put my children in a new school system. Was this the right thing to do? Like, I just see you sitting and you just keep over analyzing. Did you like make the right choice? Okay. But listen, changes are coming in for you. And it says with 828 victory. Okay, listen, be content with what you've done. Be content with what you've already done. Okay, you leaving, what you've done, what you've actually sown into these people. Okay, your efforts have all been enough. So be content with what you've done. Recall the sacrifices you made, the work you did, and the truths you uncovered. Your angels applaud you and send you celebratory energy. Show them you receive it by thinking yourself out loud right now. Perhaps even a dance or singing your favorite song. Okay, feel the divine flow through you. That's why I got glimmering euphoria and freedom, liberation, and expansion is here for you. Lastly, give me one more card at the bottom of the deck is stagnant 635. Life grows in the peaceful moments. Your angels know that life has been stagnant lately. Remember, I said it's like you tried to get out of the situation, but you just been spinning wheels. But that doesn't mean nothing isn't happening behind the scenes. Sit for 1 minute where you can be undisturbed. Focus on your breathing, trying to be as connected to your own self as possible. All right, so let's see what's going on in your love life, collective. Um, what's going on with you? Let's see what's going on here. First of all, let's pull the Kipper first of all and see what's going on. Some of y'all about to have a clean slate when it comes around the house. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Your home could be significant. Some of y'all could be moving in closer to family. You could be moving closer to the people that you really want to be around. I see safety and stability about where you're going next. Okay. Again, if you've had to live with somebody and you couldn't get out, I see a new home for you. Some of y'all do want to relocate closer to family and friends. I see that. But wherever you're going, this is about your private life that's bringing in safety and stability. Okay, I do see some endings here. I do see some endings. I see some new beginnings. I see you have one phase of your life is about to end, and another one is about to start. There's some kind of transformation that's coming in. I feel like you completed a cycle with the fatality card being here. This doesn't talk about physical death. This talks about a transformation, like a metamorphic change, if you will. Okay, you could be going through some kind of metamorphosis right now. But anyway, I just see changes. Okay, cycles are ending, cycles are being completed. Okay, tell me more. Success in love as well. When it comes to success in love, I feel like with this clean slate that you're about to have, there will be success in love. Some of y'all are going to be building new friendships. Some of y'all could be purchasing a animal, a service animal, a dog or a cat. But whomever that's coming in, I feel like they're going to be very loyal to you. And the tolerance is going to be so easy. Like y'all tolerate each other and get along with each other very well. Okay, so this new move that you are actually taking that's coming in towards you could actually allow for you to meet the person you're supposed to be with. Talk to me about the person that's coming in for my lovely divine feminine. The first thing I have for you is healing family issues. Some of y'all are actually leaving behind a toxic family. It could be a spouse, and I've seen that, okay, or a partner. But your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I'll say this. It could be somebody you got children with that you need to forgive. It could be your parents that you need to forgive. But as you actually forgive whomever that's hurt you, this drama queen, that's actually going to set you up for a successful love relationship. Some of y'all are learning how to make the effort and get out there and be made available. Or with this new love, with this new relocation, it's going to allow for you to get your energy and vitality back to make you feel like you want to get out there and date again. Because for wherever you are right now, okay, it's like the people in your hometown, you ain't feeling it, right? It's like these people are just not on your level. Okay, you could be kin to everybody. They could just be karmics. They could be losers. They could just be people that just don't fit the narrative of what you're looking for. But I just see you taking steps to get back out there once you do move. Whoever that's coming in, though, I'm seeing a soulmate in divine timing. It says this person is going to be worth waiting for, and it has to do with walking away from something and closing out toxic cycles. And so divine timing is at work in your love life. And this divine timing is what you're waiting on. Some of y'all are waiting to meet your soulmate. But again, it's going to take you getting that clean slate, okay, burning some bridges and walking away. This is you, okay? Listen, you're not going to miss this person. Whenever you move, okay, or whenever you relocate, you're going to meet your soulmate. I see that coming in. That's for some of y'all. Whenever you decide to get toxic people out your life, because this new person is not going to be up for all that nonsense, all that toxicity and being around people that cuss, drink, smoke. Okay, they in and out your house all night, all day. Children can't sleep. They can't come home and watch TV after work. They don't want to go for all that. Tell me about what's coming, who's coming in. It says With the funeral being here, you are ending toxic cycles. Something is coming to an end. Something is ending and something is beginning. Okay, I do see that. This is not talking about somebody's dying. There is somebody that's coming in. They could be this is somebody that's hyper fixated on you. This is somebody that wants all of your time and attention, that wants you all to themselves. They could be very modest, reserved. Okay. Tell me more. With the main lady being here, you might be their main lady. You might be their one and only. Some of y'all could get pregnant from by this person, but I just see this person sitting out, looking out the window, waiting to see you again, waiting to hear from you again. This is somebody that loves to spend time with you. They expect to see you sudden rich. This is going to be a sudden prosperous relationship. It's like suddenly when you let go of the inner turmoil, when you actually break free from this drama queen in these places that's been weighing you down, all of a sudden you're going to get the love of your life, and it's going to be full of happiness, joy, and success. This could be someone that stands in high honor. Okay, they could have a military background, don't have to be, could be a veteran, could work in legal or law, but this is someone that speaks their truth. They can be trusted. Okay, and they're all about equality. They're all about cause and effect. Okay, doing the right thing. The numbers 25, 11, 28, 2, and 19 could be significant. All right, tell me more about this relationship that's coming in towards my lovely collective. I want to know about this person. I want to know about this person. Clarify what's going on here. I see that this collective is having to get a clean slate in life, and as they move to this location, they find a new person. Yeah, it says with the child being here, this is going to be the beginning of something. And it's like whomever you're leaving, you and this person could have had a child together. But if not, this new person is coming in after you relocate to a new job or you're working on a new project. It's something about new, okay? It's something about when you're working on some kind of new hobby or passion, okay? But I do see a baby here. I've seen a baby twice here. What else is going on here? I feel like the person that you are leaving is going to be someone that's going to cause a lot of quarreling. When you move towards this new person, the reason why you're leaving a past person is because there's been a lot of quarreling, there's been a lot of fighting, and it's like you could be in a relationship with someone, but although you feel lonely, whoever that's coming in towards you could be somebody like a doctor, they could be a humanitarian, they could volunteer. I feel like if you are leaving a past person, it's good that you did, because I see a lot of misfortune around that situation. And they're telling me like the conditions that you are in are getting worse. This could be that drama queen. And they're telling me like if you continue to be around this person, it's guaranteed to be failure. Okay, it's guaranteed not to work out. Whoever that's coming in, though, is someone that's very thoughtful, very caring, very logical. They're very educated and emotionally intelligent. And it's like they sit and they reflect a lot. This is a deep thinker. They have to know, like this person don't like to just make decisions without thinking. Okay. They remind me kind of like a Taurus. Okay. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. All right. But it's all about you moving towards something new. Talk to me about my lovely divine feminine's love life. What's going on here? I see the divine feminine leaving something, though. A clean slate. A clean slate. Tell me about this clean slate for the divine feminine. Some of y'all might have a failure. Like you may feel like, if I move to this new town, this new home, or this new partner, you may feel like things won't work out. Some of y'all fear losing a job as well, because you feel like this is the best job you could have ever had. So when I move to this new life, I fear that I won't be able to make it. I fear that my bills won't get paid. But I'm being told that the world is turning in your favor. Like you are closing out like karmic cycles. I also feel like where you going, like, it's going to be more spiritually fulfilling. I'm going to tell you what fell out too is the 10 of Cups fell out for you. They're telling me the world is turning towards you in your favor. Like don't fear failure. Don't fear that you won't make it. They don't want for you to be so suspicious that you talk yourself out of your blessing. You are completing cycles, closing out cycles. Okay, new cycles are coming in. I did see the death card. With the ten of pentacles being, I'm sorry, with the 10 of cups being here, I've seen children a lot. Either you or your person will have children together, or y'all already have children, or y'all will be a blended family. With this move, it's going to be like, it's going to actually cause you to be more happy and satisfied. A lot of you will move in with this person. A lot of you will move in and settle down and actually get married. This, I feel like there's a lot of support in this relationship. I feel like it's healthy and I feel like it's stable. If this is not marriage, this is a long-term commitment. And they're telling me you got some quick decisions to make, right? Because for a lot of you, this move or this location is going to come in real quick. So you got to hurry up and actually be ready for the phone call. There could be a phone call that's coming in that's setting you up for this. There could be like an email, a phone call, or a letter that's coming in. Okay. Tell me more. The death came out in the reverse. Okay, listen, make sure y'all are not walking in fear and being stagnant, because I'm being told, like, when this communication come in, it might scare you that you get to have this new start. And it's like you're sitting and you're over guessing and you're overthinking, like, do I want to let these people go? Do I want to leave this relationship? Do I want this job? I've been waiting for so long. There it comes, and it scares me. But they're telling me, wherever you may fear that, where if you take this decision with the sun came out in reverse, you may feel like you're not going to be happy with this decision. And you may feel like, it's like whenever you get there, I feel like some of y'all are so burnt out right now that you can't see the forest for the trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, this good opportunity comes to you and you're not seeing it. But I'm seeing, like, whenever you make this decision to move forward with the temperance being here, they want you to continue to be patient. I feel like the new person that's coming in towards you is going to be, I do see a blended family, but I see somebody ready to come in and pour into you. Okay. This is you. Somebody's pouring their cup of love into you, because a lot of you are so depleted. You giving so much of yourselves to others. This is somebody where, with the temperance being here, this is someone that wants to do things in moderation. They don't want to come in and stress you out. They want to pour into you because they are actually pouring into you because they want a relationship. So unfortunately, for a lot of you, it's going to happen very quickly. I do feel like for a lot of you, you don't know what to do with yourselves. So the best thing to do is, you've actually manifested this. So you got to get ready, divine feel. Okay. This could be happening all the way up from now to next springtime is what I have for you. All right. Thanks for watching, collective.